Okie dokie, boys. Well, you're all probably wondering, what is this new form? The rated R Kayn, aka CoKayn. Yes. This is not gonna be your mother's and father's form, because they're probably gonna think I'm trying to sell you on drugs. No, listen. CoKayn is known for one thing, making you go. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna explain to you, but either way, we're gonna be doing this new build. It's gonna be super OP. It's gonna be pure movement speed. So as you can see, we got Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, Relentless Hunter. We're doing this because, obviously, if you guys know, we are not actually able to do standard Kayn build, standard Kayn playstyle because of the nerfs. So we have to shift a little bit of things. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna have a lot of damage. We're gonna make sure that we have a lot of mobility. So those are the two things we're gonna focus on: damage and mobility. We're not just gonna go straight movement speed. That would just be like a, I don't know, full movement speed Kayn. No, we need to be one-shotting people, and we need to be killing people. So that's why we're playing the new rated R Kayn form. Alright, so let's see. We're up against a Set, Zed, Isa, Lux. Thing is, most comps you can go blue Kayn into. Most comps you can go red Kayn into. That's why purple is so good, but because of the damage nerfs, I don't think purple's going to be that good anymore. So we're going to have to adapt, and pretty much going to have two set play styles. We're going to have a red and a blue. Red pretty much stays the same. Nothing got changed with red, but blue, this is going to be the new Kayn form for blue. As you guys know, purple was kind of the dominant one in the past, but now it's going to be CoKayn. Okay, so top lane's fighting, bot lane's fighting. I'll show you how snowbally this is. That's the main thing about this. It's very snowbally, it's very speedy, and having all that mobility and damage is just way too OP. Wait, let me check something. Okay, good. I want to make sure my settings were all good. Alright. Mid's fighting, bot's fighting. Sadly, this is on the PvE because I want to play the next patch before it happens. I want to make sure everyone knows what exactly is going on next patch before it happens. When the next patch goes through, I'm going to have a lot of fun in ranked. I'm going to tell you this right now. This build is probably the most fun I've ever had with blue Kayn. And probably since its release. When he was released, you can go Stormrazor. Not Stormrazor. I forget what it was. There was a rune that gave you mobility, and it was really fun. I know there was like a bunch of different ones. I know Ross with Fervor was really good, but I've not had this much fun with Kayn since Season 7. You don't know. He's been out since Season 7. I believe he came out in July in Season 7. I know because I played him as soon as he came out on PB. I was like, holy moly. Why hold your smite that long? Because if you don't smite, then you can aim for Scuttle and one-shot it. That's how you have the fastest clears in the West. Boing. And now he gets nothing. Loser. And he doesn't know I'm there. Probably thinks I'm running up. See, if he was paying attention, he'd notice I didn't show mid. That means I'm going bot, which means we can gank. Actually, I don't think we can. Looks like they're backing off here. I think he throws her Q. Maybe we can go crazy. Hello, Lux. Oh, good damn. Nice one. And now we enhance the wave. This is what we call it. Wave enhancement. You know, I want to make sure that Vayne gets the proper shove. So she can recall, of course. So we're going to rush Prowler's Claw. Now, like I said, this is a mobility-based Kayn, and obviously there are mythic items that give you mobility, but this is going to be a legitimate build. This is going to be a legitimate form. This is going to be something you can do in ranked, and I'm going to be doing in ranked a lot. So keep that in mind. So we're not going to be doing any funny builds. We're not going to be doing Gale Force. We're not going to be doing Eclipse. I thought about Eclipse. I looked at the numbers. I didn't like it enough. So what we're going to be going, we're going to go Prowlers into Bobies into Yumus into Manamune. Now you guys are probably wondering, where the hell is your tier at? I don't get tier my first reset to get my second, because obviously going to base with a serrated Dirk is a lot better than going to base with like a, a double longsword tier, or maybe a longsword boots tier. I don't know. Sounds lame. Yeah, we're gonna get Mobies, and the whole reason is because Yumus gives you ability haste now. It's quite lovely, actually. So we don't need to go Ionian boots anymore. That's why I love it. I'm gonna try and get my form as fast as possible. I want to be a speedy boy. The faster I snowball, the faster I get those relentless hunter stacks, and then I'll just be moving around like a speed demon. I can dive bot when I'm 6, but I'm not 6 yet, so I gotta be careful. I can gank bot, obviously, or gank anywhere, whenever, but diving, I think it's smarter to wait till you're 6 unless it's just really free, like they're just a tickle away from death. Which actually might happen. Look, they're trading a lot. It may happen. Alright, let me get those Krugs. If I get the Krugs, this is going to be double kill, and I'll be 70% of my form. Depending on how long the fight goes. Minimum 50%, maximum 100%. So either way, I'm going to guess 70% though. Judging based off the HP I saw. Oh wait, no, they're kind of healthier. Alright. How we go. Wish me luck. I hope I don't eat all the skill shots. Okay, well, she wasted one. Okay, hit both. Okay, and tank 1, tank 2, and see if I got that kill, it'd be a lot of orbs. But Vayne took it! And I'm at 50% orbs. See, I would have been at 70% if Vayne didn't take it. Hello. Bye. And this is why everyone hates Kayn. Precisely. Goodbye. Alright, well. We have 2 Relentless Hunter stacks now. A lot of our blue orbs, which is great. I don't think we can gank bot anytime soon though. Let's see. If I like to spam gank, you know what I actually do? I rush Moby Boots. But I'm not going to do that because this game I'm not actually going to be looking to spam gank. I'm going to get Tear, I'm going to get Longsword, and I will get Warhammer. Or damage. So a lot of you are probably wondering, this is actually something very important for every jungler. So let me mute the music for a second. This is non-Kayn related, this is just everyone. So if you're a jungler, you should know this. So a lot of times people wonder when should you prioritize like mobility with damage. Wait, my FPS, it keeps bugging. Alright, sometimes you have to alt tab and alt tab in. Okay, so a lot of people wonder when do you rush tier 2 boots or when do you rush damage. Tier 2 boots are typically good whenever your laners have a lot of damage and ganks, so I could just play off them. Damage is good when you can force the ganks. When you're playing Kayn, you already have a lot of mobility, so it's ideal to rush more damage. Because the thing is, if you are playing Kayn, you kind of need more damage for a gank. Like, your champion isn't really ahead in damage when he's ganking. So champs like Fiddle, they can rush tier 2 boots because they have so much damage in their kit. But champs like Kayn, if I have like a really good team setup, like everyone has CC and they're easy to gank lanes, I'll rush Moby Boots, but it's very situational because Kayn typically doesn't do that. But other champs do. Alright. So we're gonna farm bot and then dive. You notice every time I ult up, I just look to dive. I'm like, alright, let's do it. What I recommend for a champ like Hecarim, which Hecarim gets damage off mobility, so you always rush tier 2 boots. I don't get form here, but I'll get like to 70% of my orbs diving her. Hello, Lux. I know if I flash behind her, she couldn't hit me with the Q. Ooh, 80%. Wow, that was a lot more than I thought. Thank you, Lux. And I got the cannon. This guy's gonna give me my form here. I had him. Thank you for the form. Very generous donation there. Alright, Mobies is 700, so I want to reset on my Prowler squad on Mobies. That's ideal. That means I gotta take Dragon. The only thing that's gonna give me gold. Karma, get over here. Yao Mao, get over here. Where's my support? Where's my Discord kitten? I don't actually need Karma, I just wanted to come here just in case. This live server? No, it's PvE. The Kayn buffs are no, I'm sorry, the Kayn nerfs are not yet around. Now, this is something that not everyone's going to agree with. I'm actually going to be maxing my E second, and I'll explain why. Okay, so hear me out. Boom, got form. I need to kill Trinimir and Zed. Okay, got it. Okay, so hear me out. I have a lot of damage. I have a lot of mobility. I can force with my team. I don't need my W besides this slow. The reason why I put 2 of my W is because I forgot that I was maxing E2. So, ideally what you do, you just max your E2. And then, yeah, it's good. Just pure mobility. Okay. We just W'd mid, so this means we get a free setup behind them. Perfect. And that's 4 out of 5 stacks. So yeah, with high mobility, I'm pretty much just gonna up the game to the next level now at this point. Just force plays, especially whenever I have my ult up. Ult and prowlers is pretty much just like, okay, every time I have my ult or prowlers, I'm just gonna get a kill. Every time, I'm just gonna get a kill. Okay. He has ult, so I'm not gonna try too hard. But the thing is, I don't think anyone's coming to her defense. Let's check. Nope. Alright. Well then. Alright, let's go top. So this is gonna be a very core item, Yumu's. Yumu's second. So yeah, the reason why you'd max E secondary is because you move so fast. Look at how fast, and your E gives you 1 second longer length. So the fact that you can just travel the map like this constantly and just having this much damage, you don't actually need more burst whenever you start snowballing. Ah, damn it.
We used to look up in the sky, wonder at our place in the stars.
And kill bot again.
This is the world you've made yourself.
But I want to kill Tryndamere. I'll let bot lane just play the game. I've been going too hard on him.
Live in it.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Yay! Okay, we got 5 out of 5 relentless 100 stacks. See, so notice I still have a bunch of damage. Even if I'm not maxing W second.
Brace yourself.
You just go on the map and just kill everyone. Over and over and over. Will it work if you're not ahead? But the thing is that you don't need to be ahead for it to work. I'm not making solo plays. I'm making plays off my teams and when they're low. If you're noticing what I'm doing, every time I'm looking for a play, I'm not doing it when I'm alone. The whole thing is when you're snowballing is that you don't want to be alone. Like, okay, see this guy's low? I just pick up the kill. Pretty much like the cleanup crew. And you're so fast that it's very easy for you to do. Watch. Where did that guy go? Alright, I'm gonna go get him. Someone in there. You know, I killed her because I'm so ahead. So when you do snowball, you can make more aggressive plays. Okay, Zed has Merc Treads. Means I can one-shot him easy. So notice, I'm not really farming my camps as much as I normally do. I'm gonna get Manamune next. So yeah, you can see where the Manamune really starts kicking in. Because Manamune will give me infinite mana, so I can just keep doing what I'm doing. Keep running around the map, one-shot everyone. So look at how much distance you can actually like travel with one E. What is it, like the normal Kayn? Look, you're just always at the right place, right time. Now, dies. Easy. Avengers everywhere. You're everywhere and anywhere. Don't need to get your W maxed up. I'm telling you. One shot, all you need is your Q. That's it. Hey. Oh, whoops. Oh, let me show you boys a little mobility. All right, let's let him run. Yeah, you can't run away or do anything. If possible. Once you get man immune, you're gonna start scaling really well, by the way. 680 movement speed. Ow! Oh. Well, they just all died. Adios. I like it too because you can stay on the map really long. See, now I'm mad, just reset. So you're probably wondering what would be the next item after Manamine. LDR, more damage. And then the last item would be situational. It's either going to be Serpents, Edge of Night, or Ravenous Hydra, I think. Like Ravenous Hydra a lot better than Collector. You see people in bush with your E. There's a little orb that pops up whenever you're spotting people.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Oh, you
10
def?
months
Thanks for
Pog Ed out glove.
See me? Oh, I think you did see me. Oh, I don't have my ult. I don't have my ult. Okay. It was up in like 2 seconds. Honestly, that was strategic. That way I can get my man immune fully stacked. But they don't FF yet. I'm actually secondary, not W. Because having your Emax secondary means you can travel the map a lot more smoother. You don't need W for the damage, really. You just need it for the slow. Your Q's your damage. When I Prowler Q someone, or ult someone, they die. I don't need to one-shot someone's HP bar 2 times in a row. Like I said, with this build, you're not really going to be like solo killing like as many people. If someone overextends, or you have your teammate with them, that's the whole thing. You're supposed to be backing them up. Not the best solo build, but it doesn't matter because when you get ahead, you can just start soloing anyone. Okay, he shouldn't have R. Which means he does not get away. Easy. Sure. You're kind of just like a human torpedo going right after them. Wait. Ow. Holy shoot, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Let's go rush the Nexus. Oh, there's the new form. Boys enjoyed it.